At the beginning of each semester, I usually start off with telling my students a little bit about my life. I tell them about my husband, my parents, and my work experience in secondary and higher education. But besides the usual introductions, I share with them my experience transitioning from high school to college. I was honest with them and tell them that I'm pretty sure I cried every day of my first 2 years of college. That's a true story. Like many students transitioning to college, I was not prepared for the shock of being on my own, the time it would take to study, or the responsibility of actually waking up with an alarm clock instead of my parents shouting, "Wake up!" I was told once that I would never make it in college because I was too high maintenance and I wasn't cut out for it. Well, I will only admit to one of those. Yeah. I did make it, and I am now able to use my own experience to help others. Throughout my life, I've had role models to show me how education can impact and change your life. My dad is a first-generation college graduate and now holds a doctorate. He grew up in rural Tennessee and made it on his own, putting himself through school and all while providing for a family. My mother instilled in me that giving up is not an option and that your education is something that remains when it seems like you've lost everything. Now, as an adult, I look to my husband for inspiration. He's a first-generation college graduate, military veteran, and small business owner. His dedication and commitment has given me encouragement over the years to further my own education. 4 years ago, I was asked to become the AVID for Higher Ed liaison at Texas A&M University, Kingsville. Woo! Or TAMUK, as we like to call it. Little did I know how wonderful this experience would be. Coming from a K-12 background, I was familiar with AVID, but I wasn't sure just how all this fit into a college campus. In reality, AVID for Higher Education was the complete support package for our students. But to truly appreciate the impact of AVID at TAMUK, it is important to know who we are and where we started in this journey. TAMUK is a Hispanic serving institution located in South Texas. In 2011, we saw retention rates at 55%. To help raise retention, the Center for Student Success was founded. Built on the AVID for Higher Ed Circle of Care model, TAMUK Center for Student Success encompasses 6 components. They are professional developments, freshman seminar, academic advising, academic recovery, Starfish alert system, and tutoring and mentoring. Now, we recently celebrated an all-time high fall to spring retention rate of 89%. Woo! But wait, there's more. Yes, you better be ready. TAMUK has just completed our 8th year as an AVID for Higher Ed institution. I know that's kind of great too, but with the first 4-year AVID for Higher Ed national demonstration site. Woo! Go Javelinas! Yes. Anyway, it's a quick fact. We're the only college to have a javelina as our mascot, and nobody cares, but I thought I'd tell you that anyway. All right. One of the best things about my job are the students that I get to work with and the amazing people I get to call colleagues. We are a family at TAMUK. Perhaps it's just the Texan way, but when you step onto our campus, you are one of us. AVID on our campus is not its own entity, but instead it is infused throughout. You can see this impact through not only a quantitative, but from also a qualitative viewpoint. As teachers, we are light posts on a dark road. Each light gets students to the next, and so on. Without us to help guide them, many students would not be able to navigate this road. It is imperative that we recognize this and commit to leave no one in the dark. Change is inevitable. We as educators must be ready to evolve to meet the needs of our students. We have the ability to change lives. Let's don't waste it. So, what if I am a little high maintenance? I demand the best for myself, for my students. And we at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, are committed to serving all. You can hang your hat on that. Thank you.